morning, everybody. It is October 27th, and that means
Members Only Mondays.
All right, we missed you last week. We were on fall break. We were, as a staff, kind of dispersed all over the place, and so back at it today. How'd you guys' weekend go?
My weekend was great. A little painful, but it went well.
Darius had a clinic up at China Grove.
Chase High School.
And you hurt yourself.
Yeah, didn't even wrestle live. Something my back.
Darius is walking like this right now too.
Yeah, it's painful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So, other than hurting yourself, the day went well.
Yeah, Coach Chris, I would never pick on you again. I apologize.
Yeah, old people wrestlers, they have joint issues.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah.
This Saturday we went up to your old stomping grounds in Boone as a team.
That's right.
To Appalachian State.
Yeah, Appalachian.
And we participated in a research study for Dr. Alan Utter, who used to wrestle at Pitt. And how do you think it went?
Pretty good. We haven't really asked the guys how it went.
I don't care.
But yeah, I mean, I thought it was good. It was pretty simple. We went to the lab, drew some blood. He took the guy's weight, took their body fat.
Specific gravity.
Yeah.
Checking hydration.
Specific gravity. That's basically how hydrated they are. The gravity of their urine. How high, whether it's dark gold or whether it's clear like water. So yeah, testing their hydration, and then we worked out, and then the guys went through that same testing process about 3 more times.
And in the first 40 minutes, they had to drink whatever they lost in weight in Gatorade.
And Tyler Ziegler wasn't able to participate.
He
because
fainted.
The first initial testing, he didn't even get to practice because the professor, Dr. Utter, was scared for his safety because he fainted.
He fainted while they were drawing
blood.
Literally a test tube of blood.
Little bitty amount of blood.
Yeah.
Some people just don't do needles.
Well, he needs to.
It wasn't even the needle. It was the blood.
How do you get the blood out?
I guess like when he saw the needle, he started
The
getting
sight
squeezy.
of the blood.
Yeah.
Anyways, I thought Tyler was a lot tougher than that, but he clearly let me down this weekend.
Anyways, it was an all-day affair. It took all day because as soon as the guys got done practicing and they came back to do their testing, they did their testing after practice, and then they had to hydrate for 40 minutes, and then they had to wait an hour after that to redo the test again, and then had to wait another hour. So it's 2 hours after they hydrated. They
did the testing.
Did their last test.
I think the big props goes out to Kyle Ash and Ryan Hull, practically drinking 7 pounds of Gatorade in 40 minutes.
If you've never done that before,
go try it.
It
right
sucks.
Now. Just hit the timer.
It's not fun.
See how long it takes you. Try to drink as much Gatorade in 40 minutes and be comfortable.
And not throw up.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
So
They didn't throw up?
No one threw up. I think the funniest part of the day was the girl who was getting the urine samples to check the specific gravity, was looking at it and then put the next one down. She spilled Zach Bennett's urine all over the table, got all over her hands, all over the paper she was writing everything down on. It was gross, but it was funny. But she got made fun of for that. But
That's funny.
it was. Got a big week this week.
Yes, first match.
It is match week. Everyone will be on the mat for Gardner Webb Wrestling in 5 or 6 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 or 6 days. Got all of our backups. Red shirts will be on the mat Saturday at the Citadel Open. Darius gets to journey on down there for this trip. And then you're going to get back really late Saturday night / Sunday morning. And we're getting up and heading back to Boone. First varsity matches of the year, Russell Cumberland and Buffalo. And I'm excited, guys.
You know what happens before that, right?
Halloween.
November 1st.
Oh, no. More importantly, day 1 of November, also known as Movember, mustache growing begins.
That's right.
For those of you guys who have been sleeping under a rock for the past ever. Movember is a movement to gain awareness and funding for men's health, particularly testicular and prostate cancer. So you grow a mustache, people are like, hey, why you got a mustache? Oh, let me tell you about Movember. This is what we're doing here. And you know, you just spread the word, and I'm excited.
So do we got a ribbon? Women got a pink ribbon. Do men get a ribbon?
Really, I'm gonna take the ribbon and we're gonna put two of them upside down beside each other. Okay, just to explore that. You know, okay.
Two ribbons.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be what we push there. You guys all right with that?
Yeah, I like that.
So, mustache is coming up starting Saturday. I tell you, probably the most exciting person about this is my wife. She loves my mustache.
Paisley, it's gonna be an awesome month.
Be ready. Be ready. So I have to start carrying sticks.
No cheating this year. I plan on
Starting smooth?
Yeah, I plan on cutting mine off as smooth as baby's bottom, November 1, and then letting it ride for a month.
I'm all for the movement, but I will not be participating.
Well, so he won't be participating in coaching for next month either. Also, Saturday is Super 32, first day of Super 32.
Yep.
So while Darius is in Charleston and you're here with the guys wrestling, I'm going to be up there running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to figure out what the heck's going on for that
Madness.
first day.
If you've never been to Super 32 on the first day, it's madness. I went last year, my first time ever going. I've never participated in it, ever, and I wasn't prepared. Didn't have a game plan, and I spent the first 30, 45 minutes, you know, basically the first half or the whole first round trying to just figure out where everybody's at and what the heck I'm supposed to be doing.
So does the middle school and high schoolers wrestle at the same? It was different when I was. They didn't even have a middle school.
Yeah, they had two different buildings.
Yeah, they're in the middle schoolers are in the back room, and then half the weights are in the back room, and the other half weights are in the front room. And if you need to watch a heavyweight and you need to watch a 26-pounder, don't plan on seeing them both because you're going to be all over the place. You probably miss them all. Best way to I'd give out my card to parents and like text me when your kid's wrestling or call me and I'll try to get there. That's sort of.
Realistically, you need a compass and a map to find everything and all the kids you want to look at.
It's a great tournament though. I'm looking forward to seeing some good wrestling. Getting back late Saturday night and getting up to Boone and ready to rock and roll on Sunday.
That's right. Banging heads the second?
Second for us, yeah.
First.
For the varsity guys. Me and you are coaching the second with Coach Little, but he gets a double team up the weekend here.
Double dub.
Turn up.
You gonna have a voice come Monday? You gonna be able to talk?
Probably not. Probably not.
You got a circle right.
It's gonna be you, huh?
Probably not. I'm very animated when I coach.
Well, just don't get kicked out of that tournament.
Don't throw a half on me in the corner, you know, like
hey, look at this! Here's what you do! Gotta do that!
My back!
We'll see you next week for
Members Only Monday.
Shout out to the Hanover kids that are going to Super 30.